Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Yuri Perez.
Oh, very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your own as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Gassed it right by him. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he hits a ground ball right side. And Albies is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's the third, and foul ball. And here it comes. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Here's Austin Riley with 3 hits on the series, and 1 of them a homer. Acuna runs, pitching for a strike. Throw there, safe.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with a heart of the order to plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
And it's second. This one in the air, center field. Mesa gets under it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. That's a strike. 0-1. Strider, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's going to be Jonah Bride. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to center field. Harris after it. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Xavier Edwards. That's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
This to third, and that's just foul. 0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. Fought off foul. That's
you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand this arm. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Chases the baseball up The ladder struck him out. And next for Atlanta, Jurickson Profar. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. In the air to left center. Mesa sizing this one up. Puts it away from the out. And it's 2 away. Here's Matt Olson. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Ahead of 2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the DH, Jake Burger. And that one clips the corner. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's the third baseman, Connor Norton.
One thing that stands out is the rookie's ability to generate doubles. It's early, but he's already collected a few extra base hits this season.
Goes down looking. And the mark. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Murphy goes 6 feet 3 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Swing and a miss as he was late. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And that one fouled off. Hard hit to third. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Two down, nobody on. That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-1. Foul ball. And now it's even up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that is that. Home half. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Leading off, number 54. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Harris after it. He's got it. And there's 1 away. And here's the rookie center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there. I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Harris makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mesa on the move to the alley. 1 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
0-2 now. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Off balance throw in time. Out number. Back here in Lone Depot Park. Bottom of the 4th. And here is Otto Lopez. Out of the left center for a line drive base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Play for Miami, Jonah Bride. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's his
swings and misses, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there and execute the pitch, go right on.
Oh, he botches it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger. Swings through that one out in front that time. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Caught him looking for the K.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, but fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Perez back to work. Outside. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
A wind and a pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mesa on his way in. Pulls it in on the run. 1 away. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. This one chopped to the ground, but foul.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swinging a foul straight back. All tied up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. In the dirt, 1-2 the count. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first That's got to be an error.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sanchez ranging after it. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing to one.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull a trigger on the first pitch.
Next offer in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
And the right-hander deals. Out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Marlins, Connor Norton. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Out to center. Harris brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now got left fielder.
Here's the left fielder. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fastball for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
1 down, base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Harris makes the grab for the second out. And up next for Miami, Victor Mesa Jr. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. Miami. Top of the 6th inning. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Harris, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Sends it to first, and a quick out number 1. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Just missed it. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Out towards right center field. Sanchez settles under it and makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Back to the top of the lineup, Otto Lopez. The next up for the Marlins. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Flips it, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Acuna there. Drops into the glove. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Lopez headed for third. Headed for the plate. The relay. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Berger walks with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And that's in there at the knees.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 home hitter up.
Man on second, 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. High in the air, out to right. Acuna has it sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Anthony Bender getting loose out there. Number 53 also getting ready. That's to third. Tosses across to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now, Marcell Ozuna.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner. You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Jerks and Profar. Next up for the Braves. Way high with that one. 1-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Profar gets a piece there. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Jesus Sanchez. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. If you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And at the plate for Miami, Connor Norton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Outside low, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. Back here in Miami for the top of the 8th. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. That's ripped into the outfield. And Olson is set down. And there's 1 down. Here's Sean Murphy.
Off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base. Maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Pitch misses there. And 1-1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Andrew Nardi preparing to come on if needed. And another ball.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Fly ball down the line. Sanchez ranging after it. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Victor Mesa Jr. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Gets under and pops it up. Looks it away for the out. And there's one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Otto Lopez. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Lone Depot Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. Righty to the plate. That's in there. And it's 2-1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 2-2 down. That's down and in.
Well, this 3-ball count down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Forget it. He sends it out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tie it up. It's 1-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Manager out of the dugout now. And new pitcher now, Max.
Number 23,
Max Meyer. This is his 3rd time out this year. Now a chance for Ozzie Albies. In the air, left side. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Thumbs up empty. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Number 83, getting ready to go. Weathers, warming up. And now 2 gone.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot, and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I'll tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Line drive, and no one can get there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
In the dirt, and that is ball 1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Into center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Braves get 1 on the big fly. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. And welcome back to the ballpark. New pitcher for the Braves, A.J. Smith-Shawver. And a pitch. That catches the corner. And fouled off. The line of the pitch. In there. Got him looking for the K. Fastball, the letters frozen for strike 3.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
One down, base is empty. Fly ball to right. Acuna there. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Jake Burger. And there's the strike. Smith-Shawver, just 21 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. That one ripped but foul. Now pop up on the infield. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Miami, we're in extras here. Digging in, Jerks and Profar. Fought off foul. Profar gets a piece there. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Profar is out.
I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
One down, base is empty. Now 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. There's a strike.
0-1.
Slapped foul. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. That one inside. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch. So got to stay ready for it.
That one not close. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Down in order. Hurston Waldrop takes over on the mound. And a pitch. Sanchez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Good eye right there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Foul ball still 1-2 count. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the last half of the 10th. This one in the air. Settles under this one. Two down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Laced to the left. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
On the ground. All these over to first, and we're headed to the 11th. Left for Miami. Score remains tied 1-1. 11th inning set to get underway. And now here is Orlando Arcia.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
That over slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball. So,
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And gone. That'll fire up the dugout. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1.
you're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to halt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now it's going to be Michael Harris. And a foul ball. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. 1 second.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
He's offering way off the plate.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. One down, base is empty. And another ball. And that's ball four.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there, a quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Acuna at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
One chase that time. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the year. Braves get one on the big fly. And the home team down a run. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Now, I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and give himself a save.
Fortes, the next hit, takes low for a ball. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Coming on profile, he's there, he's got it, and there's one down. And up next for Miami, Otto Lopez.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And the 0-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Trying to close out a one-run lead. We are in the 11th. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches.
Got it! He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike.
One strike.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's not a good 2. The Marlins down to their final strike. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
And your final score here today, 2-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves: 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Marlins, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors.